or do you not?
Yeah, fucking of course.
You're watching everything they do, listening to every new record.
It killed me. I remember when that first song came out for that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
You could be mine.
Right?
Yeah.
I was in a rehab. I mean, it didn't last because once I saw that on TV, the video, I was a fucking asshole. Left immediately.
Oh yeah,
so, right. I said,
put you over the edge there.
Yeah, it was because for one,
it in your arm,
those were all on Use Your Illusion. It would have been bigger than Appetite. We wrote those songs. Me, Sash, and Duff, and Izzy and Axl wrote them just like we did the songs in Appetite. And once they threw me out and they threw Matt in, the whole feel changed. I can hear it, and not just out of spite.
Right.
But, right after a Civil War, the song Civil War, it's a different band. All the keyboards and all the vocals and crap. But if it was done the way that we did Appetite, it was supposed to be done.
Keep it just down and dirty,
bigger.
man.
Chemistry means something, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just change one. It means something like on a baseball team. Sometimes you yank the third baseman and the fucking team is just not as good because there's something missing that was there.
Except for the
Yankees.
Appetite
and Gina was such a big band because of the 5 people.
Right.
Wow. Not too many bands get.
I remember when you guys did that, Use Your Illusion. Steven and the guys they got the Metro in Chicago. Joe Shannon's place, great room to play. Everybody plays the Radiohead, all the big bands. When they first start, they go to the Metro. These guys were smart enough to lock it out for 2 months and just hone their chops and do their homework and get all the songs together.
Use Your Illusion.
And all the songs already written. He was on all the stuff, and then he got the axe because he was doing drugs like they were.
Yeah.
But because he was sick and couldn't get it together and had a broken hand, they didn't want to wait, so they had some other guy fill in, Fred Corey, and that was kind of pimpy because if Slash broke his finger, you wouldn't call the guy from Love Hate to come down and play on it or something, you know what I mean? You sort of work it out and get your guy to get healthy again and bring him back into the fold. The people are going to wait, especially if you got Appetite for Destruction on the heel. That already came out and it sold tons. So the next one is going to come out and do something for sure.
What happened?
It would have been even bigger.
Because you broke your finger?
I fractured my finger. That Fred Curry from Cinderella filled in and did 4 shows.
Wow.
And that was very hurtful. That was pretty much the beginning of the whole
what the fuck?
Rocky slide.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, though, Kiss just did do a show without Paul Stanley. He had to go to the fucking hospital, and Gene just sang all of his songs.
That's when we heard that.
Guys, guess what? Kiss will be back together again. Mark my words, the original guys, all of them, okay?
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow,
They're just, I'm not going to say anymore because my manager will get pissed, but I see real soon you'll see the original gang back together because that's what everybody wants. They want to see the guys that made it all happen.
That I think would be one of those tours where
because of Kiss, there's so many bands that spawned from there.
What, do they give Gene Simmons electric shock?
No.
To make him understand?
No, cash.
I don't see them doing that.
Jesus, we get it.
From
There's other
what
guys
I
in the
heard,
band, though.
I heard something about like that Kiss, that Gene is going to have like a band in Asia, a band in Europe.
Franchise,
and like they'll be all playing at the same time.
Like McDonald's, only with a band. Yeah, you
band.
franchise it out.
So I doubt that they'll ever get back together.
Well, who do you think is the holdout? If you think they're going to be back, because Gene and Paul, I think would do it. Didn't they like boot Peter and Ace back out, or didn't they leave voluntarily?
Yeah, Gene said the car's designed with a front seat and a back seat, and him and Paul sit in the front. But at this point right now, when you have a band that's that powerful and sold that many records, and they're getting older, right?
Right.
He's doing TV shows now, for Christ's sake. Of course he's going to go back out. There's going to be a $100 million deal. Going to get the little kitty cat whiskers back on. You got to have Ace because he's a superstar. He's like the coolest guy in the band. If you think about it, they're all great.
That's what Jimmy said.
Ace is the cool guy. He's the street guy. He did drugs. He boned all kinds of models and actresses. He lives a rock and roll lifestyle where Gene and Paul, those guys are milk and cookies. Real smart business guys, but they don't do anything, not even smoke, nothing. Yeah, they're real straight, and that's probably why the run has been so long because they've kept it together. I admire them for that because I couldn't do it.
The fucking Tom Snyder interview.
If I was in Kiss, I'd be in the backstage areas just smoking like a chimney before we go on because those songs are so easy to play anyway,
They're basic, right?
Yeah, simple.
Yeah.
Gene is a verbal quaalude.
Simple rock's the best rock.
Jesus.
Yeah, right on.
I don't want to hear from Gene. God, he just he just sits down and just goes off about products and this and that. All right, Gene, we get it. You made a fortune with Kiss. Talk about something. He's always got to be on.
The bragger.
There's no honesty with Gene.
Right.
Yeah, just bragging about it.
What is your next? Oh, sorry, man.
My new Kiss submarine that I'm putting out now for people that want to see Kiss underwater. Really, Gene? It's fantastic.
Very
it's
good.
Great, Gene.
Why do I believe
Breaking
that?
into the underwater market with
Yes,
Kiss.
yes.
That's something he would look into.
I believe this. I believe it.
Jesus Christ.
So where's the gig? You guys doing a local gig or? Where you
Yeah, we're in. I think we're playing in Allentown, Billy Joel Town.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Pittsburgh at the Hard Rock Wednesday.
Right.
Long Island at the Jack the Donkey. What was it called?
Jack's.
Jack's.
Oh, the Crazy Donkey.
Crazy Donkey. I'm sorry.
It's Farmington.
Okay.
Farmingdale. Yeah,
Why don't
Farmingdale.
you do Long Island before you do Allentown? You're here.
Oh, you have to talk
right
to
over there.
You have to
We had a
talk to our
different
manager, Danny
agent at the
Statton. He's the
time.
guy who puts that together with the agency. We don't
Yeah.
do. All we do is show up at the gig and play,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
and kick and just crush everyone.
That's it.
I know
Right?
it sounds
Yeah.
like I'm bragging, but the band's really good.
Right.
Yeah, great band. I got,
You got
a
a
bunch
tour
of
bus?
great guys.
Yeah, we're driving around this
there you go.
1967 Oscar Mayer Wiener wagon with front and back
Oh, for
shots.
real?
No, we got an old Prevost.
But that would have been
No, but
funny
we-
if you
we-
did something
We
like that.
wanted the Oscar
That
Mayer
would've been
wagon.
funny.
If we ever
What the
did
hell?
a GNR reunion, we would be.
Yeah, Steven and I
would
would-
come with me, definitely.
Yeah.
But we would get that Oscar Mayer wiener wagon.
Oh, yeah.
and pimp it out.
Like it isn't pimped out
everybody-
already.
4 other buses come pulling up, regular buses, and right behind is the weenie wagon.
Right on.
Yeah, like.
So are you enjoying at least the trim afterwards? Are you at least partaking?
Well, I've always loved the trim. I've always admired trim. It's got to be, if there's no trim in the audience, it's a drag of a gig. Trust me. Who wants to play for all the sausages?
Sausage fest, yeah.
But Guns N' Roses has both. You know, the dudes always love the dudes are more loyal.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
we got
when the
guys.
next
Yeah.
cute band
Front
comes through
row's
town, the
girl.
trimmer's going to be there. Okay, for the Fallout Boys and you know all American Rejects, whoever that's out there playing. But
Yeah.
for Steven and his Guns N' Roses stuff, I mean, people love that, and it's a lot of dudes and a lot of trim both.
Steven likes seeing the sausage in the audience, though. He's,
Oh, yeah. I'm fine with that, too.
But there's so many girls. All I know,
There you go.
I get so distracted playing because I got all these girls blowing kisses at me and talking to me. And,
You still with your girl from Sober
yeah, I
House?
got my wife Carolyn, of course.
Yeah, she's great.
No, I just, I don't fuck the girls. I just play director.
Some of them should have given up the spandex, though, a few years back, right?
Yeah.
See a couple of them. Yeah, I've seen it.
Just all looking.
It's a whole new generation now. They don't really see too many people with spandex anymore.
No, I was
Iron
a picture
Maiden.
at some of these shows where the girls would come out and think they're going to dress like they did back in the day, and
It's not going to work.
No.
Nah. You see every little dimple and pucker on the spandex ass.
Well, if you want, I gotta give out some information too. It's myspace.com/Steven Adler site.
Yeah.
And it's Steven is STEVEN Adler site. And the website is adlersappetite.com.
Now we got
And I don't want everybody to click on and be my friends on my site.
All right, but we got to do this again. We just did this with Russell Brand. Who the fuck has Steven Adler on MySpace? That you had to add the
Well,
site
actually,
part.
there's a Stephen Adler Big and Tall's man show, clothing store.
What the you're a bigger Steven Adler than the
But he's
big and
got
tall
more.
guy.
This guy's mega rich.
Is he?
Yeah,
I
In
never
fact,
heard
my
of
partner,
him.
Steve Spray's trying to buy the name back from him.
When it comes to Steven Adler's, I didn't hear that guy.
What?
You're the number one Steven Adler, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, you should be
Except
able
for
to
a
get
big
that
and tall
name.
man.
Right, this fucking guy should give up the name and give it to the real Steven
They're
Adler.
trying.
Yeah, he
He's
should take
rich.
Steven Adler's Big and Tall.
Yeah,
Or at least
exactly.
big.
Yeah, you should have all your fucking fans MySpace him. Maybe the fans of MySpace and
do
request
that.
for it. Make nice
Yeah,
requests.
attack him. So give Steven Adler his name back.
You're old. You're gonna die soon. Give it to him.
Behemoth.
All right, very good.
Get a load of
All
fatso
right.
there.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Steven.
You guys
And Chip,
too, man.
we never
Thanks
had
so
Chip on
much.
the phone either.
And thank
Best
you,
of luck on the
everybody
road.
around America.
Hey, who's the jag off on that bad rap of me? I send you see your screen.
Which one? Where?
Who's rapping you?
I see the little things that it's hard to believe. You think
You
you're
can
doing.
see that?
You think you're doing a good job, and you're leaving, and you're being honest and giving a good interview, and then you got one little snaggle-tooth jag off right there. Comparing me to Penn Jillette?
You can't
Scoring Penn
even-
Jillette. Are you kidding me?
You can't even read this
poser.
Wow,
shit.
you can read this?
Oh, yeah.
You got like 2015
Here,
vision.
see nothing.
I'm
You
a
read that.
lot closer than I had to like
No,
squint.
I
to see.
have good eyes because I smoke a lot of pot. Remember glaucoma?
You want me to read this or what?
No, please don't.
All right, don't read it.
Thank
okay.
you.
All right. Wow. You're always going to have one or two.
Yeah, what's the name on there?
Always.
The name next to it. Is there any name there?
Douchebag.
Pat?
Yeah, Pat.
Douchebag.
Pat, you little pussy. Meet me outside, okay?
Well, he's in Hackettstown.
Yeah, I hope he comes out to a show because I'll pull his hair out like a Barbie doll.
It does get to you, though, right? The criticism is fucking...
It's fine, the criticism, but nah, come on, you guys. I don't deserve that from this jag-off.